Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Joy and I'm your host for this YouTube channel. Guys, how have you guys been? How is the weekend? What is going on? So in today's video, I did not do a proper intro. I am your host. My name is Joy and I'm your host for this YouTube channel. On here we talk about everything self-care, beauty and skincare, and we have to represent God beautifully. So this channel is to help you to look good and feel good as children of God. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about how to smell good. Now, I know that not everybody can afford expensive perfumes, but you've been asking yourself, how do I make sure that my perfumes last longer? How do I smell good for an entire day? How do I walk into a place and people are asking me, what are you using? Oh, you smell so good, without having to break the bank? This video is for you. Okay, if this is something that interests you, please do keep watching. Now, before we go into talk about how to layer your perfumes and how we can last long, we have to talk about the fact that if you want to smell good, you have to cleanse good. Okay, so if you've not watched my previous video on how to layer your body care products, please go and watch that for reference sake. Okay, so now you're going to have to make sure that you're cleaning your body properly. And let me tell you, there's some body parts you should not neglect if you actually want to smell good, because if you neglect these body parts, you can do the rest and still have some foul odor somewhere. So now what you're going to do is make sure you're cleaning in between your fingers, in between your toes, at the back of your ear. Some people neglect that and it can stink. Okay, so clean the back of your ear, make sure that you clean it properly, and your armpits, and also down there, and every area that you know that can easily store up sweat. Okay, because we need to make sure that the base is clean before we go into add any other product, okay, on your skin. Now after that, you go into your moisturizing routine. Now we are stepping into the perfumery. So the first thing you're going to do after moisturizing your skin or before moisturizing your skin is to use your deodorant. Don't skip this step, okay? Please use your deodorant. Whether you have a spray deodorant or a roll-on type of deodorant, use your deodorant, okay? When you're cleansing your skin, do your shower routine, make sure that you don't neglect this part. Don't just wash your arms and go off. Remember to take your hands up and wash. Okay, now your deodorant helps to keep that your armpit free from sweat, and to also make sure that even if it has a little bit of sweat going on there, it's still going to smell good. Okay, so make sure that you use a good deodorant. Now you can use a feminine deodorant or you can use a masculine deodorant, depending on the way that you feel or depending on your vibe. Whichever one you like, please go for it. And if you also have like maybe a spray deodorant, you can actually use. I know there are some that they call stick roll-ons. Okay, you can also use that one depending on your vibe. Now after you're done with that, we are going to be going to the next step. This step is very important. Okay, now this is like the base clothing for the rest, okay, for the other steps that you're going to do. Okay, so now I'm going to use an example for you guys to actually see. Okay, just hold on for me. Let me take my guys, let me take my body spray. Okay, so the next step you're going to go in with is your body spray. Okay, so I use this one, Smoke for Women. Now body spray is not for your clothing. It is actually called body spray, meaning it is for your body. Now when you're done with your moisturizer, you go in with your body spray all over your skin. So now you're going to spray this all over like this. You guys can see. God, it smells so good. You spray it all over your body and every other part of your body. Okay, that is what you're going to do. You use it all over your body. So if you have body mist, body spray, it is not for your clothing, it's actually for your body. So spray it all over your body, down from the crown of your head to the sole of your feet. Spray it. After you're done using your body spray, allow it to sit for some time on your skin before you go into the next step. Now the next step is using all perfumes. Now let me tell you guys something. All perfumes are so good if you want to smell on a budget and you know you don't have an expensive perfume that has to last for like 48 hours. It is always good to use your all perfumes. Now I don't have one currently, but I'm going to like recommend a few that I know that smell good, and I'm going to try to put some vendors in the description box that you can actually get good all perfumes from. Okay, now for your all perfumes, you're going to actually use your all perfume on strategic points in your body. I mean on your body, not in your body. Strategic points on your skin. Now, one of the strategic points you're going to use is the back of your ear. You see that back of the ear that I said you have to clean properly? Yes, you have to clean it properly because that place can stink if you don't clean it well. So you're going to put it at the back of your ear like this. You guys can see, and then put it at the back of your ear like this. Then you're going to apply it on your neck. You can apply it this way or this way, depending on how you want to apply it. Apply it on your neck region, okay? And the next way you're going to apply it is your shoulders, okay? You can apply it on your shoulder if you want to, but I feel like that's just for like, you know, a little bit of razzle dazzle. Just apply it over your shoulders like this and over your shoulders like this. Now, all perfumes always have a roll-on type of thing that comes with it that makes it easy for you to apply it in circular motions. So the next place you're going to apply it is this part, the back of your elbow. This part, I don't know what this is called, but I know it's called the back of your elbow. You're going to apply it here on your skin, this part, and also this part as well. And the next place you're going to apply it is this other part also. You're going to apply this, okay? So these neck region, shoulders, and that is if you're putting on something like this. But even if you're not putting on something like this, it's okay for you to apply your all perfumes on your shoulders, and then these and these and these and this. Okay, so make sure you remember that. And then after you're done with this upper part of your body, you're going to go down to the lower part of your body. Now I cannot stand up to show you guys because I'll have to go further away to show you guys. We're going to apply at the back of your knees. You know, the back of your knees. So apply it at the back of your knees, and that would be the last point for you to apply. Now I know some people still use their all perfumes on their clothing, but now the only reason I will not advise you to use all perfumes on your clothing is because all perfumes has a tendency of actually staining your clothes. Okay, so if you're applying it directly on your clothes, if your clothes is white, it most likely would leave a stain. But let's say you have a darker, you know, color of clothes, you can just apply a little bit. But if not, I would advise you to just apply it on your skin for it to, like, you know, stay on your skin rather than in your clothing. Now let me tell you something. All perfumes, no, they last long. Okay, they last long and they are so affordable. You can see from like 3,000 naira to 4,000 naira. Some you might see for 2,000 naira, some you might see for 6,000 naira, but they are so affordable depending on the ml that you are buying. Okay, and they last for a long period of time. And also when you apply them on your skin, they last long on the skin. Okay, so even if your perfume, your body spray, like your clothing perfume does not smell like for a long time or does not last long, that this first layer and the all perfume layer is definitely going to last long on your skin. And people will definitely ask you, girl, what are you using? What are you using? And that is the goal. We need people to be asking us, oh my god, you smell so good, what do you use? And without having to break the bank. Okay, so when you're done with your all perfumes, you can go in and put on your clothing, and then we are going to go with the last step. Okay, and the last step is using your perfumes. Now I know some people still spray their perfumes on their skin. I do, yes I do, because I love to smell good. 9 out of 10 times I use my perfume on my skin, and it's okay. I mean, you still have to smell good whether or not it's a long-lasting perfume. But trust me, you see this routine, these steps, you are not going to regret it. You will come back and thank me. You will come back and thank me. You tell me, Joy, you were right. I'm telling you the truth. So you're going to now go with your perfume. You can still use your perfume over your skin depending on what you feel like, but your perfume is mostly for your clothing. Now this is the one that would carry your clothing, you know, that will be on your clothing and will make your clothing to smell nice. But then when you've already layered the other ones, they will also have a way of, touching your clothing surface, so it's also still going to transfer to your clothing as well as your skin. The goal is to smell nice, and not just your clothes smelling nice, but you in general smelling nice. Like, you need to smell good. We cannot be children of God and we are not smelling good. Why are we not smelling good? you have to make sure you embody that excellent spirit properly. And one of it is to make sure that you come out looking clean. And that is why I am here to help you to come out looking good and come out looking clean. So guys, this is the way you can, layer your perfumes and smell good on a budget without having to break the bank. Whether or not you have designer perfumes or not, this will definitely work for you. Thank you so much for watching. But before we end this video, please make sure that you comment that you're going to actually try this routine, because by next week I'm going to hold you accountable. I promise you, I would come back and I would check if you've actually done that routine. And if you've not done the routine, me and you are going to have issues. Okay, thank you so much for watching. See you guys in my next video. Bye. I love you. Mwah.